this, you need that. And you're on that phone all day trying to figure it out. And it wasn't until till shit went really bad outside and I realized I can't control any of this. The only thing I can control is what I do with this situation and who I become.
Mm.
And then when you get to that point and you just say, hey, look, I'm not mad at the guy that snitched on me. It wasn't his fault. I shouldn't have been selling drugs. I'm not mad at the judge. I'm not mad at the DA. This is all me.
Mm.
So I got to figure me out. All right. Everything that has happened to me is a direct result of a decision that I made. Nobody else is to blame. Nobody else is at fault. Then you let go of the anger and resentment.
Was that probably the first time you really took self-accountability like that?
I had a couple times, but not to that extent. And I still have to check myself all the time. There's plenty of times in the last couple of years where I've felt myself, I've slipped in that area, right? You start to be like, oh man, I had this bad manager. I had this, or this person got me in this bad situation. It's like, nah, man, you can't allow everybody else to control shit. You gotta check yourself daily, And that's what I tell the guys now, because, now I'm the director of Send Musicians to Prison. So I go back into prisons and take other artists and go in and talk to the guys, shed some light, some inspiration, minister to them, sing them some songs. And I tell them, like accountability is probably one of the most important things for a man, right? It's like realizing that it's not everybody else's fault. There's nobody else you can blame but yourself. Even if you pull out of here and get T-boned, you could have stopped and said hi to somebody and started a conversation and that car would have been long down the street. Or you could have took a right instead of a left or, whatever. Yeah. Like just really, and when you do that, you have control as well, because now you can control your feelings, your emotions.